by Brogdon, wide open.
Tan perfectita, lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija, la verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida, amén. Yo crecí con complejos, yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted nivela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y pa' ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miro feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Esa familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos,
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
And if you check out their upcoming schedule, it's hard to find an opponent that's going to stop this streak. I don't know that anyone's on their level right now.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
Now here's Caruso. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And stolen by Caruso. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Pass to LaVine. Stolen by Capella. He got a piece of it. DeRozan outside. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Off the mark there with a three. Young with it. Coming off 41 points last game out. Fires high post. That shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
That one off the back iron and out. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Now here's Beverly. Averaging around 6 a game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Fade away. And finally, they hit one.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Young gets it to go.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
To the middle. Out to Beverly. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Goal substitution. Andre Drummond. Patrick Williams. Kobe White. Ayo Dosunmu.
The Hawks trailing. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Young. Here's Collins. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
And Young, here we go. Atlanta again missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Collins with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Levine. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Down low. Hunter, good.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Stolen by Capella. Murray for three. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago trailing here. Drummond with the screen. And the jam by Drummond.
Smart play call by LaVine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the first. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. 4 seconds left. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago? Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
He misses the free throw. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And if you foul a big like Collins, you better not let them get the shot off, or they'll have a chance to put up another point.
And the free throw, no good. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Here's Vucevic. The shot that time not on target. Capella with the defensive effort. There's Young with the three. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Collins, no good. Left side Jones. Back to Beverly. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Collins. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Here's Collins. Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Beverly. Stolen by Capella. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Bogdanovich, no good. Chicago leading. On the wing, DeRozan. 33 points last game. Pass to Jones. Right wing. Here's Griffin. Jones with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Patrick Williams. Kobe White.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
The shot. Williams misses. Here's Atlanta now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of the team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Levine. Williams with the screen. Out left to the wing. Drummond with the ball. Now guarded by Bey. Here's Williams. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And now the Hawks on the break. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player. Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Pass to Murray. Here's a Kongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. For 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Drummond with the ball. Into the lane. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
He got it off in time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Hawks leading. Bey outside. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vucevic has got 6.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Caruso. Up top, Beverly. Launches a 3. No good that time. All by himself. Forrest, that one's good. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to Beverly.
Let him shoot.
This for the tie.
You're gonna let him shoot
No
that.
good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Forrest. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's Vucevic.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Forrest. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Out to Beverly. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Team seconds. At the line for your Hawks, Sadiq Bey.
And that one misses.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Young. From 13 feet, down it goes. Young's got 6 points.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Beverly shot off.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Atlanta with it. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Cancer.
1:51 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Drummond. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Damn, cuz. Motherfuckers always quit when they know they getting their ass whooped.
I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag, and I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep, I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race to you, seeing who got the farthest. Out of LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big cracks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, like too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change, but the day, homie. Change, but the next move, they know I really ball like the next dude. All the haters been past due, got them in their feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Good D.
Here's Porter. And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Davis. Can't get it to fall. Stolen by Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt with a screen. 5 on the clock. Back to Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Down low. Smith. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Davis. And there's the call on Jalen Green.
Good foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's good.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Outside Porter. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now. When you take a look at this Houston Rockets team, there is no question that they have talented scorers who can get it going quickly.
Now here's Green. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Porter with it. On the wing, Green. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And while the Rockets definitely have some talent, Richard, they've struggled to be consistent.
Yeah, that's largely due to the youth and inexperience, and that only comes with playing games. The guys that they lean on to score are still finding their footing. They're finding their game, and this team realizes they need to stay patient.
Another three from Houston.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Porter.
2 minutes.
27 points his last game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Davis. Here's Beasley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Porter. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Schroeder. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Kick out to Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
The baseline J. Hauled in by Brown. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Now Green. He has 6. Again, Houston.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Here's Gabriel. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
Now here's Green. Give him 8 points now. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 10 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for you.
That free throw, no good.
Chandler Green. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
The Lakers 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And here's Schroeder. Hachimura. They get the rebound. Beasley for 3. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura sets a screen. And that one hits the back iron. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Beasley, that's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. And here's Porter outside. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Bamba misses. Houston in the lead. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 6.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Beasley. Fires from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. And stolen by Beasley. Inside. Here's Bamba. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Porter. 4-3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. On the floor for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the free throw, no good. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life is going to be like in the NBA.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
They get it again. Davis. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 8.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Out to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. Pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. Checked by Washington. And it's Hachimura missing. Good D by Vanderbilt. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Houston. 4-point game. To the inside. Washington's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a double, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Washington's shot is good. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Back to Beasley. To the paint. Second chance shot. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 12 points in the game. Washington outside. Down low. Here's Christopher. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Davis. Here's Beasley. Hachimura outside. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 9.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
To the middle. Here's Kaminsky.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The Lakers call timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. Vanderbilt with a screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Good D.
Here's Green. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Left side Schroeder. Up top Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Vanderbilt no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Martin. Right side Porter. Now here's Smith. Clock is at 3. Over Bamba. Smith no good. Bamba inside. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Bamba hits them both. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up and over Smith. It's stolen by Green. Smith inside. He has 6.
Yo.
Shot from the low post is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. The Lakers with another miss. Houston in the lead. Here's Martin.
Don't quit, cuz. Damn.